Hello folks, Fuzzfinger here, and yes, I am back with Final Fantasy VIII. So it's been about, I don't know, a year since we last played this game, and yeah, I do apologise for not getting back sooner. To be honest, I thought I'd given up with it, because of doing other projects and being busy in real life and whatnot. But so many of you have been asking me to complete this that I thought, yeah, I've got to be fair to you guys. We've come so far. I think we got up to about episode 70. We've got to go back and finish the job. The one downside, and this is the reason that I did originally leave this playthrough and never motivated myself to coming back to it, is that a little bit got lost. I think the last episode finished with us killing the monsters on the Ragnarok, our airship here, and then I did an episode off stream and the whole thing just went haywire and I lost it. And I'd saved my game, which meant that bit was gone for good, lest I restart the entire game from the beginning, which I didn't want to do and I still don't want to. So I fired up my save game. To be honest, most of the stuff we missed is cutscenes. So once you've defeated those monsters, and the last episode should tell you how to do that, you just need to pretty much get through the cutscenes until you're back on the world map here. And I did do a little bit of optional stuff, but none of it is relevant, so we're going to crack straight on today with where we are here. And the next part of the story is going to take place over on the other island, and wow, it's been so long since I played this game that I'm going to have to remind myself exactly of all the controls. I do remember what we need to do, that's not a problem, but just using my Xbox 360 control pad here is a little bit confusing. So it's great to be back, by the way, with Final Fantasy VIII. It doesn't actually feel that long, despite what I just said, since we last played it. Although, like I said, it has been a year, so I do apologise. Right, so we'll leave, not there because we can't, but here. And we're at the memorial. How do I turn my map around? Ah, there we go. And this is going to be our next destination. So, if you remember, Rinoa is actually not in our party at the moment, so we're going to go and find her even though she's on the world map. And we're going to head into the memorial and see what happens. If they let us in, they might not. Got a nice draw point here, stop, of which Squall can take. So we'll speak to these nice sentry fellas here. We want to see our comrade. I can't remember exactly what's happening in the story, it's been so long. Maybe somebody could be kind enough to remind me. Give me a crash reminder in the comment section. And no, I'm not actually doing this on stream. This is going straight onto YouTube, hence the lack of the stream interface, but what's important now is to get this done for you guys. I know so many of you have been asking for me to complete this game. And I did just see Rinoa over there. What are we doing here? It's a restricted area. To be honest, it's been so long, Squall says, that I've got no idea. No, he's not saying that. To do what I should have done earlier, I'll never know unless I do it. What's he going on about? Yeah, I feel a bit like this engineer fella here, not having any clue. Well, at least Squall seems to know what he wants to do. As long as he knows, I guess that's what's important. We just sort of like follow along. So him and Rinoa have been getting a bit lovey-dovey now. Guessing so. Wow, Christus and Zalalite turning into statues or something. That whip should not naturally just be in that position. It should be flopping all over the place, surely. Scary stuff. Right, let's make sure there's nothing to take around here. I don't think there is, so we're just going to head up to Rinoa. Look at her just standing there being all Rinoa-ish. Ah, she's trapped. That could be a problem. Luckily for us, we've got the awesomeness of the Gunblade. Was that little clip from the start of the game in the introduction? Sure, I recognise it. Right, yeah, let's go. We've got Rinoa now. That's what we came for. And boy, do they look miffed. Yeah, who is this man? Hello. He doesn't want to talk to us. Let's leave him then. He doesn't want to talk to us, I don't want to talk to him. Right, so we're automatically back in the Ragnarok. Is it Ragnarok or Ragnaros? Ragnarok, isn't it? Where's Ragnaros? What's that come from? Oh, that's bloody World of Warcraft, isn't it? Yeah, easy games to get confused. Final Fantasy VIII and World of Warcraft. Now, they're both RPGs, so I guess we've got that going for it. He's got a lot on his mind. Yeah, we know school. So we'll just get through all of this very interesting dialogue here. Don't we have to do something about that lunatic Pandora in Esther? Good question. Very good question. Yeah, Cypher's gone all psycho at the moment, hasn't he? Right, well our mission is clear now, things are starting to come back to me a little bit. Taking down the sorceress. Okey-dokey. Right, so now once again we have full control of our airship and we're going to be heading to, well I think we need to go to Idia's house, don't we, so that will be over here, it's right down the bottom. Over on the bottom island to the west is the location we want to be heading to. Hope we can land there, I don't fancy walking today. Ah, this is the place we want. Let's head on in. Come on. Hey, look, it's Angelos. Is that the guy's name? No, I think so. Angelo, isn't he? So we can talk to him. Once Zao was finished with his emo moment anyway. So speak to the dog first of all, that's your first port of call here. Now Pretty Girl shows up, so we're going to have a conversation with her. So yeah, as you can imagine, we're getting a lot of story segments at the moment, and we've still got quite a bit to get through. But there's also some card battles coming up as well for those who like playing cards. Though sadly, I've somehow screwed up and lost a lot of cards, which isn't good. But we won't talk about that, it's quite a sensitive subject. Oh yeah, I remember now. Rinoa got all a-deary, weirdy, didn't she? She was flying around going, look at me, I'm idiot, but I look like Rinoa. And that wasn't good. We managed to sort it all out. Squall don't look good at the moment, does he? His head and neck are sort of just floating behind his body. Poor kid. Wow, this sort of dialogue belongs in, well, the new Star Wars trilogy. As in the prequels, not the new trilogy that's coming out, but the cheesy trilogy. A terrible love story. No, this is nowhere near as bad as that. That was awful. Oh, that was one of the things I hated about the Star Wars prequels, was the Anakin Padme love story. It was atrocious. I hate sand. Gets everywhere. Shut up. Ultimacia lives in the future and possesses me. It's not very nice, is it? Yep, leave it to Squall. He knows what he's doing, we know. You need to trust him a bit more. You should know that by now. See? I'm preempting the dialogue. Because of the GF. Okay, fair enough. Oh no, that is a bit of a scary dream. Sorry, I seem to be in a bit of a sarky mood today. I'm not sure where that's come from. It's late. Okay, looks like we've got another problem. Radio contact in the presidential palace in Esther. They have a plan to be fit. Ooh, this could be interesting. Okay, let's go. We're off to Esther City. Hey, look who he is. I forgot she's in our party now, isn't she? She's as peed off with Ultimacia as we are, isn't she, if I remember? That was a nice little story, and school couldn't even bother to respond to it. We don't need to do anything in here, I was just having a brief look around, make sure there's nothing to take. There is a draw point. Bit of Curagar that we don't need, so we'll leave that be. And all that's left for us to do now is to start heading over to Esther. Where's the Ragnarok? Parked it over here. And Esther is back over on the eastern continent. Esther City that we're after. And then we're going to be looking for the presidential palace. Now, here we go, look. Oh, we can't land. Or can we? I can't remember. I don't think we can. No, we need to make our way through. The fun. Where's the nearest pathing mechanism? Here we go. This will do nicely, I'd say. Let's turn the thing around so I can actually see what I'm doing. Leaving things here because we've gone for about 20 minutes now. And this is really just a reintroductory episode. I was thinking about some more money, that's good. Before we really crack on with the good stuff. So I'm just going to head over to the city here. Probably get some random encounters or something on the way, but there you have it. Is this the right one? I don't know actually. Guess we're about to find out. Yep. We really need to be heading to the presidential palace. I'm not going to rent a car just yet. I'm going to finish the episode off. But thanks for joining me, guys, and hopefully we'll be able to crack on with Final Fantasy VIII and get through to the end this time. So, it'd be great to have you all back in the comments. Let me know what you think, and don't forget to like this video if you want me to continue. I know it's been a while, but hopefully you do. Some of you have already asked me to do so. So yeah, post a comment and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye for now, guys. Take care.